What's up, guys? It's Fault/Dirtball here, and we're back to more Scholar of the First Sin. A couple things have changed. We have switched our dagger to the broken straight sword, only because it does more damage. We haven't upgraded our strength or anything really yet, so that's going to be our best bet. Since we're still, magic focus here. I've also, something in my throat, attuned my spells. I've put both soul arrows on, so now we have 60. One more thing, I always show you guys my status. We're level 16, 16 int, 6 faith, and we've also 13 attunement, so we have 2 slots. That's about it for that. One more thing I was wondering here. We want to keep it light. We're going to actually throw on the imported hood for now. If you want to throw on the hollow soldier stuff, you can. And we're also going to put on the hollow soldier gauntlets. But I like to keep the head, like something like this, like a hood. Just, to kind of keep the mage aspect. But, again, you can do whatever you want. It's your character. You might not even be a mage, so, yeah, sorry, I'm starting. Anyways, let's go clear a place that we haven't cleared yet. There's 2 places around here we got to go through. First one is this way. We're going to go ahead and take this dude out. We're going to try to avoid getting stuck on that thing like last time. That was annoying. We got to watch out for the guy behind us. The only difference now is that the straight sword, as you can tell, it doesn't attack quite as fast. It does do more damage. Stick with it, whatever works for you, honestly. You know what? We're going to go ahead and kill this dude again just for the extra souls. Because at a low level, all the souls you can get are going to help you. So why not? Alright. So the first area is going to be this way. Man, that guy just does nothing to help. What does this guy say? Weakness anyway. Good point, man. Alright, so we're going to run up here. We're going to go ahead and drop down here where this guy's shooting at us. Whoops, locked onto the wrong guy. Ah, he didn't even die. Oh well. No biggie. You got to watch out for the arrow dick. That's what I call that guy over there. Before we get him, we'll go ahead and kill this dude. If you're a melee build, you can go around and get that guy. But we'll be going over there in a second. We're just going to take this guy out from here. It's just easier. Alright, so from here there's a couple things we can do. But first, we're going to go to the path of progression. Well, you don't really need to go this way, so I guess it's not too much progression, but this is going to lead you up to the wall where that guy was shooting arrows. But if you go this way, as you can see, you got to take a different route. So, to come back to the cave, but we're going to take this route first anyways. This is just to show where you would go. This is where you would come if you were melee to kill that guy. But, we're going to go back up. We're going to head back around. You're going to be coming around to that guy anyways, but oh well, might as well take him out. Now wait here. Don't go all the way in the room because some rock's going to come down. That will instantly kill you. This way, just to show you, is a hole. You might want to go down it, but don't. Not a good idea. It is just a pit. So this guy is the owner of... This is Kale the Cartographer, the owner of one of the houses in Majula. The big one that's locked. I actually didn't go there and show you guys yet. But just keep talking to him. He'll give you the key. And then just exhaust the dialogue a little bit more until he starts saying the same stuff. There you go. He's going to say he's going to go back to Majula. You're going to grab this. And we're going to go back. You can't jump off back onto it right there, but risking it, not my cup of tea. Because we haven't died yet, why risk it now? There's a couple more items we have to go around and get. Whoops, sorry, I'm just trying to set the timer at the same time here. There we go. Forgot to start it, but I say we've been going about 5 minutes. Okay. Now, we're going to drop down here. Do a little roll. There's going to be a guy. Just put him in the corner like WWE. Where is that shot come? Oh yeah, that guy down here. Get rid of the archers. If you please. That way is death. There's actually an item in here too we're gonna grab in a second. But come down this way. Grab this. And we're gonna go back up here. It's almost like a little wooden maze. It's the way I would describe it. So now we want to go here, and we're gonna grab this Titanite shard. There's an item over there we'll be getting at a different time. Oops, got a little stuck there. Back through here, and you guessed it, back around. Now for this last item. We're gonna go this way, back up the tree. I'm not saying any method of collecting these items is the best, this is just the way I always do it. And we're gonna grab another torch. So now, actually we're doing not bad. We got 11 minutes on the torch, which is a fairly long time. I mean, you know, using it for 11 minutes is longer than it seems. Okay, so we're gonna go back through here. Go back up at the bonfire and take a little rest. Because we have another place to clear before we go through Pate's stuff. We're gonna go out the front. Be careful of this guy. Blocking skills. Alright. Now we're gonna drop off right here. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but the second drop's gonna have some enemies. Can actually take one out here. Here's the other one coming at us. Crazy knife guys. They swing that thing like crazy, man. Alright, so from here, you can go down that ladder, but instead, that's the ladder we're going to be coming up on. So this is going to have a jump here. Just jump into that, it'll stop your guy. Grab this. And you can kind of use this tree so you don't take the falling damage, even though it's not that much. Drop down. Where'd that go? There he is. Oh, you're actually blocking this time. Good job. Alright. So there's going to be quite a bit of guys down here. We're just going to go ahead and try to stay on this tree to get this. We're going to be getting one of the best swords for a good amount of the game, actually, coming up. The good amount of the start of it. This game's a lot bigger than some people think. That guy almost chopped my head off. Gotta be more careful. Ow. Douche. As I said, there's a few dudes down here. Try not to run, you'll get them all chasing you at once. The guy with the halberd scared me. Oh, I was gonna say, there's usually a turtle. I see him over there. Try to aggro these guys from here. He doesn't care. That item up there isn't something you get right now. Okay, so for this part, it's a little tricky. First of all, why is this guy? I've never seen that guy right there. Like, I thought he was out here. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, here he comes. So we need to go in there. Throw the sword. The sword. Wow, that guy would not do it. Oh god, that attack. That attack is a deadly one. See, you just gotta be careful with your rolls. It's a little bit tricky when he does that running attack. That's the one you gotta be careful of. The rest are pretty slow. It's only because he like holds it up so long. You gotta let him kind of get close to you. Okay, for this you're gonna do a dead sprint, and there's gonna be a door on your left, and you want to open that. So go as fast as you can. Oh, this is the wrong cave. That's why. Now it makes sense. I'm sorry. Here's the cave. Take this guy out. We don't want him annoying us. Always try to leave enough stamina to like roll away when you're doing casting. Because you're like, oh, I almost got him, and then instead you end up not being able to roll. Pick up this guy's throwing knife or life gem. Ooh, armor. We don't need it, but be cool for some. Okay, so don't worry about that item right now. Just do a full sprint, full sprint. Open the door, open the door, open the door. And he won't be able to hit you. Alright, so we're gonna get this. This is the fire sword. Voila, fire long sword. So this thing, if I can show you the scaling real quick, it's already at 156, as you can see, which is actually pretty good for this early in the game. We can't wield it right now. You need 10 strength, 9 dexterity, but we will be leveling that up. That might not be the thing we use, but for a melee player, get that up to, you know, keep upgrading that up to 10. You're gonna have a really good weapon on your hands, I promise you. Whoops. Gotta wait for this guy to stop shooting a fire, and then we're gonna do a dead sprint out. Grab this, and then book it. And we made it out, what do you know? So we're just gonna take this ladder. And now we have those areas cleared. This is a completionist playthrough. I don't really want to skip anything. And I bet you recognize this place. If you're another episode. That's gonna hit me, oh well. Alright. I'm just gonna skip these other guys for now. Head back up here. This guy will follow you usually. Oh well, you can die down there. Doesn't bother me. Okay. Take a rest. Alright, now, we're gonna go back to Majula, do a few things quick. And then we'll come back and work on some progression. I gotta open the Cartographers House. We're gonna level up a little bit while we're here. Might as well. But you know what? First, pop my souls. Which will help us out. And we can go ahead and level up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 levels here. Alright, so we're gonna bring strength up a bit. Just a little bit right now. And the rest we're gonna go ahead and do 1 on attunement. And we're gonna do 1 in each category again. Faith and int. Alright. Now let's check something very quick. Our blacksmith is now here. Great, right? So reinforce. You can reinforce weapon or armor if you want to. I'm actually going to go ahead and reinforce our staff here. Just do that once. We didn't really have enough souls. But we do have the requirements. So, once we get more souls, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's head this way. Use There's the key. Don't bother with that room, there's nothing in there. Just gonna take this left, head down. And this is where Kale will appear, and things will light up when you get certain bonfires and kill certain bosses. You light all the lights, you get an achievement. We will be lighting all the lights eventually. So yeah, the skeleton down here is gonna drop you effigies. Be careful, he does have bleed. There we go. Effigies. Grab this. Here, add another Estus shard. And a chest. Trying to remember what's in this chest. Maybe some... soul vessel. Could be that early in the game. That's not something we'll be using right away. So a quick thing I want to show you guys, just so they don't kill me. I'm not gonna bother with killing them either. But these pigs over here, these are basically meant for helping you with invasions. And why I say that is because right now they might not drop them, but okay. So you can see there's 3 pigs. One's just hitting me right now, and they're very small right now. When they drop any items, it's a cracked red eye orb, which allows you to invade other people's games, you know? So, you kill these little ones, each of them 12 times, they're going to turn into the second size. You kill, and then there'll only be 2 of them, but they'll be bigger. You kill those 2 12 times, they'll turn into 1 giant pig that you kill once for 3 cracked red eye orbs. And that's basically all they drop, or that is all they drop. So that's cool, pretty cool thing. And then in here, we find the cat lady who sells us some rings. And what this lady does is you can look at the covenants you've been in, you can abandon your covenant, and you can also buy some rings from her. Pretty cool rings, some homeward bones and alluring skulls. The Ring of Whispers is something we were going to need. Also, the silver cat ring's good to have. This is a pretty cool ring, Ring of Evil Eye, but we'll get the +1 version later on in the game, so not worth kind of buying right now. And I just want to check my soul count I need for the next upgrade on my staff here. See, I can do it right now. Alright, cool. So, I believe we have time to do some more stuff. So we'll clear this one last portion for you guys, and we'll end it there. Okay, let's try to get this done rather quickly. Of course, without missing anything. So I'm going to run by these guys for now. So I just want to get to it. Actually, you know what? I went the wrong way, but it's alright. This way will bring us right to the same area. Just gonna kind of dodge all this. I'm gonna re-rest at the bonfire so they're not chasing me. That was my bad. Bad on my part. Was too eager. Alright, so we're gonna run out on the left here. I'm not gonna bother with these guys at the moment. Only because they won't follow me down. There's a few things we can do down here. But the last was this area before I end the video. When you run in here, oh god, no. Those arrows are gonna shoot, so do not let him do that to you. That was a bad move on my part. So you got a ton of guys here. Jeez. Doing a little more damage than I thought they would. I'm gonna lead them out. Never had quite that big of a problem with them before. As you can see, we're doing a little bit more damage to them now with our soul arrows here. We're just gonna kind of, when you come in a situation like this, just kind of lead them in a line like I am, one at a time. Of course, the soul guy is gonna try to punish you. Took him out pretty quick. Now we got one guy left. Turn a bad situation into a good one. So, don't let yourself get overwhelmed like I could have there. Just, you know, lead them around, be cautious, and you'll be fine. So we did just get Great Soul Arrow, which is pretty good spell. I don't believe there's any items over here. Let me double check. Nope. We do not have a Pharaoh's Lockstone yet, but this is a poison chest or a trap chest, depending. Yeah, it's poison. So you're gonna want to get away from that. Grab this Titanite shard, and this door is locked, as you can see. But if you smack on it a few times, they go ahead and open it for you. Very nice, very nice. They're a little slow on it again because they are idiots. Oh, take these guys out, no problem. Got a winged spear, nice. Alright, that should be the last of them. Pop this chest open. Should be a ring in here, and a life ring and a large Titanite shard. But we already do have the life ring on, so we can't stack those rings. This right here is when you get a Pharaoh's Lockstone. We'll come back here later. So I know this is moving slow in terms of completionist. It is because we, that's what we're doing, a completionist run. We want to get everything. So talk to Pate here. When exhaust his dialogue, he basically tells you that this door here is a trap.
I'll leave.
And you can kill him and get his spear, but you can get his whole entire equipment later on if you don't. And there's kind of a quest line for him. So we're going to save that gate for now. We're going to grab this item and head back, and we'll end the video there. But I just have a couple things to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I wanted to tell you that the quality of these videos will be improving very soon, within the next video or two. It's just that the method of recording right now is a little different. It's a little not usual how someone would record an Xbox One game. If you didn't know, I'm playing on the One. But hopefully I can improve that for you guys soon enough. Thanks for watching, and this has been a Dirtball production. See, guys, I'm trying to work on some kind of outro. You know, I can't